Hi, this reading is for Cancer for the rest of September 2018. My name's Jane and this is Golden House Tarot. The cards we've drawn are the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Knave of Cups, the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands. Now I realise we're halfway through the month already of September. Unfortunately I was unable to get my readings done at the beginning of the month, so I'm doing a very short, quick highlights for the rest of the month to see if there is something over the next 2 or 3 weeks that you need to be aware of. What I'm going to say is that August and the beginning of September have probably not been, easy for you in some ways. I think there have been there's some chaos. There may have even been some upsets in the family, and things have progressed much slower than you probably would have liked them to move forward. So there's something lingering that you feel isn't resolved. Now, what I want to say is that you can find a resolution in September, but you need to make some decisions. We have the Seven of Cups here, and when the Seven of Cups comes out, it says there are lots of options there for you, but a lot of those options are pie in the sky stuff. They're not real, they're fantasy. What you need to do to get to this stage, which is victory, is to really, weigh up the situation. You have to look at what's realistic. You have to be very pragmatic about how you resolve this issue, and you will get a resolution. It's never easily won with the Six of Wands, and the Five of Wands above the Six of Wands says to me that there has been some disagreement about the direction, but the Six of Wands is a victory card. It's a completion card, and with the Seven of Cups there, it's saying that the resolution is in your hands. You have to make the decisions. I don't want this to sound like, a downer of a reading. I want you to realize that you have very much control over this situation. So while you may have felt that you're being pulled in one direction by somebody or in another direction by somebody else, or that, you don't control the situation, I think that you do. I think it's just up to you to be decisive and pragmatic, and you can get an outcome that you want. The Ten of Swords is the end of the cycle. It's not a pleasant cycle, but it's the end of the cycle. It says, you've reached a point where you've said, okay, now we've got to do something. We can't wait around for it to fix itself, or now we have to make some decisions. Don't get bogged down in the fantasy decisions, or, the what ifs, or maybe if we do this, or maybe if we do that. Try and look at it very realistically, and do some really, straightforward, pragmatic things, and you will get through this. I hope that September is a great month for you, the rest of it, and I hope that I see you again in October. Thank you, Cancer.